What Hogwarts house do you think they were in?
Ravenclaw.
Rape? There's no raping. What are you doing?
Just go straight into Slytherin. It's right there. You take it.
Ooh, yeah, Slytherin.
You just take it. It's right there.
I like rape. Well, I mean, I don't like Ravenclaw.
You like Ravenclaw.
Like-
You heard it here. That's what he likes. You know what? I mean,
Sure do like. No.
as long as all those magic people are consenting, it's fine.
Welcome, horrible people, to the Horrible Opinions Podcast. As always, I'm your horrible at my job host, Kenny.
Oh, buddy. I'm Daniel, and I'm always pretending to work out in my room, just waiting for someone to walk in and notice me, you know?
I know. I don't always break into your house, but when I do, I make a steak Ryan. And I'm not going to contradict either one of your statements.
I don't know what that means.
I'll have a steak ride.
Happy October, bitches!
Da-na-na-na.
Is this coming out in October?
This is Daniel. Well, no, actually, hold on, because we started it early. You're welcome.
But happy October,
Oh, okay.
Spooktober Marathon.
I understand.
What,
I didn't know
we're
that.
doing
Welcome.
what? 33 days,
Yeah.
34 days,
Yeah, because you're
60?
idiots.
I'm
129.
not an idiot. Guys, do you want to know what my surprise is?
No,
Oh, that kind of ruins the surprise.
I need to know.
Oh, you need to know. Any guesses?
You're pregnant.
No.
You're the bunny.
I took notes.
Oh.
A whole new world. Yeah, let's see what
Oh.
good they do you.
Oh,
That's
you
not
want
too-
Yeah, that don't-
Is that a challenge? Because I'll fucking synopsize right now.
Well, hold on. Okay, wait, what are we watching?
I don't know. I didn't write that down.
That's not one of his notes. 23?
No.
2019.
2019
If it's 2023, Ryan might have watched the wrong movie.
Mortuary Collection.
The Mortuary
The
Collection.
Mortuary Collection, a.k.a. White Tales from the Hood.
Not really in the hood, you know?
Tales in the White Hood.
It's not really a white hood.
It is. How
Tales in the Whiteberg.
Not really. Just, okay.
about Derry, Maine? Tales from Derry, Maine. Would you accept that?
Wasn't it
Sure.
like Raven's End or something?
I mean, yeah,
Well,
of
it's
course it
really
was.
Ravens
And it
End,
wasn't
but-
in Maine. It was like
It's-
in Washington.
I wish it was Cabot Cove, but we
That's
can't all
like the
get what we want.
opposite.
Could have been Cabot Cove.
The op-
Yeah, Angela Lansbury could have been the Crypt Keeper.
Yeah. Crazy. We get a mortician telling spooky stories.
And he doesn't cut
To,
one head off. What is
this
this?
is true.
What is this, Daniel?
Oh,
Mortuary Collection.
This was teeing you up for your synopsis, Daniel.
okay. This is a anthology movie. You know, one of them's, right?
I'm not one of those.
And your framing device is a young lady interviewing for a mortuary assistant job after a funeral thingy. That's important. And as the guy's like showing her around and everything, he's telling her stories about how the people died, but really how they lived, you know?
Yes. Yes.
The first one is about a lady in the world's largest bathroom.
Yes.
Yes.
Second one is about I had a funny.
The perfect
Oh,
marriage.
the world the
No,
truly
no.
the worst STD one could
Oh,
get,
yeah.
just pregnant.
It's the worst parasite you could get, yes.
What was the third one?
The third one
Best
was
marriage.
it's the best.
Oh,
mar-
is
the
a
third
man just trying to get his crippled wife down the stairs?
Is the stairs a euphemism
An
for dead?
elevator?
Oh, okay.
Well, he's just trying to get her downstairs.
Bit by bit.
What's the other one?
Inch by inch.
Oh, the other one is the story of the dead kid, right? The one who had the funeral. Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Kinda.
the lady interviewing things like, oh, it turns out I'm here for him. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
And that's a good twisty one.
Yes.
And there's a baguette in it.
There's a what?
There's a
A
baguette.
A baguette.
The bread.
You know what a baguette is, Ryan?
I thought you were saying a
It's from your-
head. And I'm
Baguette.
what bread was in this?
A
I'm
baguette
guessing.
Oh, but when?
in the kitchen.
In
But
I
But
throw my hands
one
up
point-
in the air
at one point-
sometimes.
the baguette disappears. Where did it go?
Is that because
Your bed.
you came into the scene?
I didn't.
I have a power to jump into any film
Film
or
and
TV
take a
show
bread.
and take a bread. And one bread I'm allowed. And I eat it in my bed.
And I thought all these anthology majis were pretty good. Except for this very unrealistic bathroom.
Impractical. Don't need that much space. Wasted real estate. That's just further I have to go, and like it lengthens the chance I might shit my pants.
I guess.
I mean, yeah, it's a longer hallway.
It's a tea bathroom.
Oh, let me have a cuppa.
No, not like
You know-
like a letter T, like a cross.
I'm sorry.
No, don't ask questions.
It's a T-shaped bathroom.
And then you said not like a letter T, like a cross, so like a lowercase T. Which
I
is
guess
still a
I
letter
did. I
T.
guess I did mean like the letter T, and not the drink T. Is what I meant to say. Now you're making fun of me.
Quick, someone, I don't know, show him a movie with bread, so we'll have someone to
Show
cuddle.
him the bread. Now I've seen this before. I remember liking it, but not like absolutely loving it because none of the stories really stuck in my head the last time I watched it.
I liked them all.
So I was interested.
Well,
Yeah,
no, I didn't
li-
really care for the lady in the bathroom because again, that's
Well,
too big.
you're not supposed to.
Too big.
Rude. Well, right off the bat, we hear this lovely voice of Mr. Krabs the Kurgan, telling us about.
Oh, you
great
mean
stuff.
Savage Opress?
No, I like what I said. Mr. Krabs
He's got Sith
the
face.
Kurgan. Yeah, well, they went for Tall Man and Phantasm. They had to have been going for that. 'cause
Well, they
that's
went
what
for
it
that
looks
and they
like.
got Sith face.
Well, he's talking over, and we're in Raven's Rend. Ooh,
Raven's
that's a good name.
Rend.
Raven's End.
We're in Red
I'm
Raver
infecting you.
River.
Now, I don't think he's a very good science teacher. I don't think his students are going to pass. Daniel's giving me a look, because Daniel, he tells you the world is not made of atoms.
Oh, I said.
It's made of
Yeah, it is, dude.
story.
Fake news.
Fake.
This guy's got a YouTube channel.
I went,
Birds are drones. They are invented in the 70s by the government.
That's not true.
Your story starts here, possibly ends here too. But we got this sweet little Asian boy riding his bike like the wind. He's a good ass paper boy, chucking the papers. Doesn't break one window. Okay, he should have lost a life though. That car should have hit him. It doesn't stop when I play.
Oh, when you
And he
play
gets-
the
when he plays Paperboy.
Paperboy.
Yeah. He gets all the way to this creepy ass house. Ain't even picking up their papers. Also, some of those papers he ain't picking up are being shoved in the mailbox.
That's because he can't
That's a
leave to
crime.
get the mail.
Well,
It's a crime.
we find that out later, yeah.
I knew that now.
I figured he just
I
didn't
think he could-
care.
I knew.
think
Well,
he
no,
could
I meant
leave.
I knew that now, not then.
Like now?
Like now. Yeah.
You just now realized it.
Well, no, I realized it at the end of the movie when he couldn't leave.
No, I think he could leave at the end of the movie.
He just
Right, but I realized
he
that
left.
that he couldn't
Yeah.
leave prior to the end of the movie.
But I think he could.
No.
No.
Yeah.
No, I think
No.
the same thing would have happened to him. He would have got looped back in.
That's
then it
why he
wouldn't have
does the
mattered.
little testes with the little pokey outside to see if it's okay.
Turns out it's fine.
Then why ever get papers?
I don't think
How did
he
he even
does.
set up the subscription?
Well, that's garbage binning, where they just pick a name and give them a subscription to bump up their numbers.
I'd use you to bump up my numbers. I gotta get to 67.
Kind of like how we've got a bunch of dead people subscribed to our podcast to bump those numbers up.
Gotta do it. Listener's a listener. I throw a
Well,
pair
they're
of
not.
headphones
They're not
down there.
listening though.
It's vibrating
but
their
they're
eardrums or what's left of them.
Yeah. Except I put headphones in one of their asses.
You gonna say that to Hammy
For
the
science.
hamster? Huh?
To Hammy, no, I would never say that.
Is that what you're gonna say that to Hammy?
I'm not gonna say that to Hammy.
3-week-old dead
I thought
Hammy
it-
right over there, got headphones on. Is that what you're gonna
Now,
say to Hammy?
okay, is Hammy been dead for 3 weeks, or was Hammy a dead 3-week-year-old? 3-week-year-old?
Oh, you brought it.
3-week-year-old?
You brought it down.
Aw.
How dare you? Not on this day.
Not on
I'm just
Hamster
asking questions.
Awareness Month.
Dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-do-do.
Diddle-dee-da-dee-da-do.
I've been dead for years.
Oh man, you know what?
What's
you
up,
gotta
Tom?
love when you see someone who loves their job. Okay, he's loving his job. He the little Asian kid, he sneaks up there to the house that doesn't have a creepy front door. That's actually a very welcoming stained glass window on the front door there. He's trying to do a peek in there. He's looking through the little male glory hole on the front of the door there, and it's not seeing anything. He puts his camera there to go take a picture. You already see Mortician's eyes behind it.
Do you believe that he could have bent over?
No, he's a big man.
I think he is fallen and he's trying to get up.
Yeah,
no.
this kid
You've caught him on the way back
excited him.
up, right? It's not.
Yeah.
It's not a bend down. Yeah, I'm with you, Daniel.
It's not a bend and snap.
No. It's a.
Well, he bent and it snapped.
It's a groan, moan, and pull.
Grown mountain pull.
Well, we've been there. Fucking camera snag, opens the door, camera flies into the door, kids freak the fuck out. Dude's standing there. It's like, hey kid. Hello child. Kid runs away. Hey, you left your camera. Suck it, creepo. And I'm like, dude, you're the one who peeped in on him, you perv.
Exactly.
So
Got a
like,
Norman
yeah,
Bates
you're the
over
creepo.
here.
Then he fixes his graveyard hair. And
doesn't have
like,
graveyard hair.
creepo, huh? Never heard that before. And then the help wanted sign flashes prominently in the shot, and now he's he kind of enjoys that, but now he gets into it. It's time. Gotta do a funeral, and he is loving it. Okay?
He needs to read the
getting it,
room.
dude. If they didn't want him to do it, they could have gone to the other mortician across town that isn't a
I don't think
creepo.
they wanted it done at all.
Why did they go there then? Why wouldn't they want
For
it
the
done?
funeral thing, they didn't want him to speak.
But they went to his house.
His house.
Funeral dude's house.
I found it
He's
very
good at it.
uplifting.
Yeah.
No.
You will live
Listen to him.
forever.
He's like, it does
There
not
could be a-
matter the length of your story. It is the content within it.
Okay, what great content did this 8-year-old boy's story have?
Well, he finally
Was it
got the
full?
joke. Let him cook.
Let him cook.
It's not a joke. What do you?
That's right.
Let them eat
For him, it was
cake.
a lifestyle.
Eh.
He's simmering
get
with
it?
rage.
He just wanted some of that baguette, and he'll never get it.
He looked in the
These
wrong
jokes.
place.
Oh God, he's boiling over now.
Broiling.
Broiling would have been better. You're right.
Yeah.
They're both cooking. Okay.
Yeah, but he was in the oven.
Fine. They roasted his ass.
Is he too
think it
old
was-
for baby back ribs?
Mm.
Do you have back ribs?
I guess you could fill a Dutch baby with them.
What do you mean? Do you have back ribs? Yes.
So, in this context, he's
Yes.
the baby. So then what are back ribs?
Baby back ribs.
They're-
They take the meat off the back part of the rib because your ribs do a reach around.
It's like a cage.
Nicolas Cage.
You're right.
I just watched him
There you go.
scratch the reach around.
I'm just feeling
Now
myself.
that's a
You're
movie
right.
title. The reach around. The scratching.
It probably
I
is.
think I've seen it.
That's pretty safe.
Well, you know what's not safe? Oh. Just to get into this, I'm not sure if I like this movie. I don't hate it. I know that. But even none of them really got my attention as much as the ones in VHS.
I think this is
And
better than VHS to me.
More even.
it's more even, but there's not as many highs. Like VHS had a much bigger high in there for me. And
So I'm saying
What is the high
It's-
in VHS?
it's good, not great.
Is it the siren? Is that it, Ryan?
It's-
Ryan,
it's
is that it?
siren.
I mean, I don't care what your feet look like.
You're
Yeah.
right. There was no fuckable monster in this. You're right, Ryan.
That's not
That's
true.
not true. The monster
Did
was
you
just
see the Nada octopus?
Yeah. It's the octopus in the wall next door.
Like I said, it's good, but not great.
It doesn't
I didn't
stand
remember.
out.
I didn't remember a single one of these segments.
I'll remember all of them
That's fine. Now, do
because
you
I took notes.
do you prefer it? So we got this style in VHS where each one is its own separate story and it's just in sequence. But then we got Trick or Treat where the segments are kind of intertwined and happening at the same time. Do you prefer one over the other?
No,
Isn't that this too?
Not
only
really.
the end story is connected to the wraparound.
Well, it's the doctor's kid that's dead, and the doctor's in all the stories.
True, he is in all the
Kinda.
stories, but that's it. Trick or Treat's way more intertwined than that.
True.
Trick or treat, motherfucker.
I mean,
Wait for that
principals
episode.
in two of them.
What
What
episode?
episode?
Oh, you'll find out in about probably two weeks.
Is Dokes in a trick or treat movie?
Yes. I guess you didn't see it. No, he's not in a trick or treat movie. He's in a Halloween movie. Not Dokes, but Busta Rhymes. Was it Busta Rhymes?
Well, then it's not
Oh,
Dokes.
God.
Ryan,
Resurrection,
I've seen
Yeah.
Resurrection.
and you're gonna have to see it again.
Look at
No, I
the fear
don't.
in his eye.
No, I
Look at how
don't.
his lower lip quivers with
Don't make
anticipation.
me. I would rather watch the Rob Zambies than that.
Well, we're gonna do that too.
Guess what? Get to do
But
that too.
focus. This one.
There's a storm a coming.
Yeah.
All right. Sick pocket watch. Damn books sliding out of place and shits. Then we get some lady lingering in our goddamn mortuary after the funeral.
Keeps trying to open the casket. That ain't right.
Yeah, but she ain't here to mourn the kid. Oh, of course, she could have got the tooth in there.
I think she had to run away. I thought she was there to steal shit, which I guess she
Aren't
is.
we all?
I thought she was there to apply for a job. That's what she said.
Yeah,
And people
but
need to
And
stop
I
lying
trust.
to them.
And I trust.
she keeps touching things and commenting on
Moving his
like
book.
your books, your collection. That's
It
important.
is a serious collection of books.
No,
They're
it's
all
not.
Dr. Seuss.
It's not that. When she says that, it's like 12 books in a room. What a collection!
She's
wow,
read one in her life, so.
Well, how
that's
many
12
books do you have in
lifetimes
your
worth of
room
books.
right now?
more than 12.
Nah,
You didn't pack those up and move them?
They're in a
Nah.
box. Well, they're in boxes.
Oh,
one box for each book.
one
Yeah.
box for each book. I had to move 12 boxes of books today. 12 boxes of books.
I'm not the most efficient mover.
I thought you were going to say reader.
No, I'm very efficient at reading.
Just what we need you to read.
My Guam is off the chart.
Oh, shit.
We're Wapham? What is it?
Whap 'em?
Wapham? What is it?
Whap 'em. Whap 'em. Wrap 'em robots.
What is it?
Every book
has
he
a,
has in his collection
has a story to
is a
tell.
story. Yeah, well,
I'm
it's
like,
a story of one of the people that came into his place and died. She didn't question how he
You
got
don't
all
think
these
there's
stories.
one Blues Clues book in there?
I don't think so.
Mm,
Not unless
good luck
Blue's
finding
Clues
it.
went on a rampage.
Might have.
Blue got fucking tired of doing all this detective work for Steve and just fucking murdered and said, "Figure it out, Steve."
Guess who did it? Me. I did.
Me. And guess what? I was covered in blood, so they thought it was magenta. I got away with it. They put magenta down for nothing.
Is that someone on the Blues Clues show?
Yeah, it's another dog that's like pinkish purple. I would say magenta colored.
Yeah,
probably.
I would assume you would say magenta, seeing how you just said magenta 5 times.
Well, yeah, but you didn't seem like you understood.
Well, I didn't know there was another creature.
It's a dog. It's a lot
Right,
like
a creature.
Blue. It's also a dog.
Yeah, he's a creature as well. Is Blue a girl or boy? Does it matter?
That
Doesn't
is the
matter.
question. That is the question. Come on, Monty. Give me a story.
Now,
Dark, twisted, and awesome.
I thought we were gonna get a Bloody Mary based on that mirror.
Yeah, I thought we were getting binges in Danime's bathroom based on that light switch.
And how it was slimy?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, this bathroom didn't have like truck stop bathroom lighting, so not my bathroom.
That's true. Now, hashtag not my bathroom. Yeah, the vibe of it changes quite a bit after the room lights up. But then, okay, that dude who stalked her to the bathroom deserved to be robbed.
Why?
Because he stalked her to the bathroom.
Or
didn't
maybe he
stalk her
knows
to-
she took his shit
Or
and he
maybe
wants it back.
Maybe he needs
But without,
to
like,
pee.
causing
He
a
should have said
scene.
that.
To be fair, I didn't know that was a bathroom. I thought she just wandered into like a bedroom based on that hallway.
Well, the slime on the light switch tells you it's a bathroom.
It tells
Yeah,
me
the
it's
slime's a
your
dead
bathroom,
giveaway.
not a bathroom, Daniel.
Then why is it like that at every bathroom he goes
Yeah,
to?
why come?
Oh, because the slime's on your hand.
Oh,
Oh, and you just... I wonder how he gets
I
there.
wonder. Just watched him wipe his nose with his hands, ladies and gentlemen, and those who identify as neither.
Me?
There you go. That's a call. No, it's a call back to Croc! Exclamation point.
Yeah, but then you said, and I feel obligated to mention those who
Identify as goblins. Yes, Daniel. I remember.
identify as gobos.
You hate
Hey,
gobos?
you want me to kill gobos? I'll kill gobos. I'm Tom Cruise.
Oh, yeah, this lady, she's in this world's biggest fucking concert hall. I mean, bathroom. And dude's like, hey,
Hey, lady.
like, you're not trying to hide from me, are you? Like, I really, hey, meet me on the fucking veranda. Well,
What's
like,
a
I felt like we had a
veranda?
real moment. And,
I feel like it's a
like,
circular thing.
probably.
Like
But
a gazebo?
outside? No, gazebo's
Like a
not-
balcony?
not connected to the
thing?
house.
I don't know.
Yeah, but
We're not rich enough to care what a veranda is.
We could be.
We're lucky we get to go to vestibules.
I don't even know what that is.
It's like where they keep the carts in the front of like a Sam's Club.
I don't think that's right.
But we called it, dog.
You didn't call it the cart corral?
No, it's the OK Corral.
Okay, Cupid.
.com. Deserved to have his wallet taken. You don't follow a person to the bathroom and start trying to ask him, I'm trying to take a shit.
But she wasn't.
I thought she was
And
going
would
to
you
shit
like
in
to
that
know
trash can.
what her
did
crime
too.
was? What her crime was? Huh?
What was her
Why the
crime,
monster
Daniel?
killed her?
Was it because she put her nose where it didn't belong?
No, Ryan, it was not that.
She didn't finish her drink?
Not that either.
She didn't wipe.
She
Not
didn't wash
that
her
either.
hands?
Nope.
She took up the bathroom when she didn't need it.
Flushed the toilet when she didn't do anything. That is a waste of water. And she was wasting electricity going in there. You'll notice the monsters always turn that light switch off.
He is polite. Or she.
Utility bill. Monsters all about it.
This is true. Okay, look. She drags the trash can even further next to the toilet and makes this loud screeching noise. And I'm like, pick it up, bitch. What are you doing? And then Ryan and I had the same thoughts that she's going to shit in that trash can.
And I don't know, and I couldn't understand why this was going to happen, but it was going to happen. She was going
And I was glad.
drop her 1950s panties and like lift up her skirt and like hover over it, and then we were going to get some weird like old pirate barmaid kind of.
And if that was the case, like that sets us off with like a Chillerama tone, you know? But we didn't go that way. Now that's an anthology.
That's something.
That's not what I'm going to do.
Wait,
Well,
you're going
I've-
to use a bidet or a hose?
I would shit in the trash can and then still use the bidet because I want to feel fresh.
Correct.
But I'm also going to light the trash can on fire.
For fun.
And when people run in there to go like stomp it out, they're going to get the poop.
I don't
On
know
their
if they-
shoes.
On
On
their
their
shoes.
shoes.
I don't know if people will stomp out a trash can, but
No, they will.
that trash
They
can
have
was
to.
like 3 feet high. I don't
And
know.
apparently 150 fucking pounds.
That's because, I don't know, there's 150 pounds of wallets in there. This isn't the first time she's escaped into the bathroom.
Some serious shit.
He's having tummy
trash can.
problem.
Well, she doesn't take a shit in the trash can. You guys, this might surprise you in the audience, but she has wallets.
Oh.
Where'd she pull those out of?
Her tits.
I was going to say her prison wallet.
Oh. You might not know this.
Her
but
kangaroo
women have an
pouch.
infinite amount of storage in their chest area.
It's
some
not
reason.
infinite, but it is a.
Well, they don't get pockets, so they got to, you know?
Which is bullshit.
No, I agree with it.
Oh, you don't think they should be allowed to have
They
pockets?
shouldn't be allowed to have pockets.
God knows what they'd bring if they had pockets. You're right. Too much power. Goes through like 3 wallets, takes some money, throws them in the trash, has a pocket watch, decides, I'll keep that. Flushes toilet, stands up. Here's a thump behind the medicine cabinet mirror. And then she's in there trying to yank it open. It's stuck.
I
Like, well,
thought,
gotta see
how
what's
funny
in
would it
here.
have been if it was just like a decorative thing and it didn't actually open?
Right, she broke it, and that's how she gets caught. Like, it falls off the wall. Like, oh no. And then she goes to jail, and it's like, the moral of the story is, don't break people's shit.
Don't flush toilet.
Don't flush toilet.
Ever.
She's yanking on the door. She was like, well, it's got a lock thing. So she picks the lock, busts it open, and then cuts herself. And then it creaks open. And then while she's dealing with her cut, it shuts again. And I'm like, oh, it doesn't want to be free. Why'd you do that? You leave it in there. Like,
Right,
she
it
still has a
doesn't
chance
want
here.
out until it wants out.
Well, and this is when she does a big stupid. When she's like struggling to get it open, she's yanking on it and it keeps yanking back.
Yeah.
She's got her fingers behind the door, so if it keeps slamming,
That's leverage.
it's gonna slam on her fingies.
No.
You put an object behind there, like the trash can lid or something.
No.
You don't put your fingies behind it. That's how you get your fingies cut off.
It's not a Tesla.
Could be. Well, she gets it popped open, and Squidward's in there. Every single one of these segments has another SpongeBob character in it.
Okay.
Which one is Squidward?
He's the squid. in the
squid.
cabinet.
Oh, okay. He's the squid in the cabinet. Okay.
Yeah, great. She screams. She don't like that. She shuts it. She's like, "Oh shit!" Now should we help me, dog? I'm just like, just run, bitch.
I say, you know what I say?
What do you say?
I say, take them shoes off. You can run better.
Ooh, or like throw the shoes in there and be
There
like,
you go,
Fine,
you freak. Take them.
it.
This is what you
Or
want.
grab the trash can shield. Trash can shield. Just grab the trash can shield and use it as a shield. That's what they call those.
+2 defense. AC.
Yeah, it's probably on.
No,
I'm
Dex
assuming
bonus.
they had
Charisma.
AC.
Because you stank.
-3 charisma. It doesn't
It's-
sting.
It's pretty bad. It's
Hashtag
she
not
took a
all
shit at-
trash cans.
All trash cans. All trash can lids. That they've all been shit upon
Well,
by
she
ladies.
didn't respect its privacy.
Ladies.
Ladies. She does a sneak, rolls poorly on that, drops the
drops
pocket watch she
thing.
was stealing.
Yeah.
Yep. Tries to do a run. She gets tentacle grabbed. and then she does that bend through the
She
thing.
she does a
where-
bend and snap.
She goes to
but
Bendigo.
yeah, backwards.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to bend like that.
I can
Well, I
bend
don't
like
like
that.
bendy people that
Some
do that. You're
people
not
can.
supposed to.
Some
Yeah,
people
you're not
can.
supposed to. Now, when she's getting, sucked off by the octopus into the wall,
I don't
Uh-huh.
think that's what happened.
I think
how'd
that's what
they
happened.
how'd they find the body to bury to give him his story?
Who says they did?
I mean, these all have to be bodies that came through his mortuary.
This is actually how the octopus died.
Oh,
He choked.
because she still had shit in her
Yeah, because
that
she
was
didn't
coming
poop.
out.
Yeah, like a shrimp.
She didn't wipe.
Yeah,
And then the creature turns off the light, shuts the door,
that's it.
and it's like, oh, cute.
You
And
said
she's like,
you-
fun.
You said cute. I said lame. And so did the blonde character in this movie.
He's just warming up, Ryan.
I love how
Okay,
defensive he gets really quick. He's like,
it is great.
oh, come into my mortuary. I could do better. He rubs his nips.
I can do better.
I can do better.
Ah, it's what the octopus? It was not an octopus, dog. Well,
Was it an octopus cat? Oh shit.
Yeah, well, it's got a message.
Oh God, is it in your house?
Oh no! Oh, goddamn flying termites!
What the fuck?
Well, what Ryan's about to learn here is the message is don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong, or universal balance of all things.
Probably don't stick your nose where. I don't know what universal what balance was achieved.
Seal shit get eaten by octopuses.
That doesn't seem very balanced to me. I think it's keep your nose out of other people's shit. Because the stealing wasn't the problem. It was trying to peek, trying to be a little peeker.
Yeah, those guys probably suck.
Just want to point out that Ryan screamed. What did he scream? Flying termite.
Fucking flying termite.
And he's gone now.
It got him.
You think it's like a swarm of them?
I think it got him.
Is he coming back?
I hope
'Cause
not.
I'm just eating popcorn now. What's he doing?
Showing us his junk. Did you get him?
Oh, I got him.
You know what story he should have started off with instead of that one? That would have been real sick and twisted. Should have stole.
Hold on, he's powering down. Reset.
Should have told her the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise.
Yes, that would have. Well, that's setting the bar too high. It's all downhill from there. Yeah, don't stick your nose where it don't belong. And then immediately out in the hallway, you're looking at these pictures of these creepy old people and be like, who are these ghouls? Like, those aren't ghouls.
Those are my
Those
family,
are
man.
morticians, dog.
That's
Yeah.
my wife.
Well, that literally was him in one of them.
I know. She asked, "How old are you?" And he's like,
Rude. I don't want to say how the boy died. He doesn't want to tell her how the fresh body was killed.
She already knows.
Well, she was asking though, but he knows. He knows that she knows, so he ain't gonna waste his time. Okay. Now, segment 2. I call it better safe than sorry.
"Ooh,
We got
I call it.
equilibrium."
ooh. Daniel calls it Junior.
I call it my worst nightmare.
Looking like little Superman. That's your worst nightmare.
Wait, who's
Guy's
little
like
Superman?
He looks like Clark Kent in college.
No, not.
Is that not a
Getting
compliment?
buff is your. It is a compliment.
I mean,
I don't know why Daniel doesn't. His worst nightmare is being buff.
No, my
Actually
worst
putting on
nightmare
mass. That
is
explains a lot why you try to avoid it.
my worst nightmare is being asked to put on a condom.
Oh god, like on your hands?
Yeah,
Because then you can't work your fingers.
I need these fingers.
that's
Yeah.
how he bakes his bread.
Bake my bread, baby.
They don't have gloves for him anymore. He had to make do. Kenny, did you ever have anyone do one of these kinds of presentations for you at university?
college?
Yeah.
No, because they weren't trying to have
Have sex. They weren't
with
trying to
me
have sex with them.
like that. You know, like,
I did.
I would have required them to wear a condom.
When they have sex with you?
Yeah, like if dudes were trying to bone me, they'd have to wear a condom.
What about ladies?
If they can figure it out.
What's
Yes.
there to figure out?
Like what finger do you use?
Finger?
Yeah,
That's a closed
well-
fist, Daniel.
Yes.
that's a lot of fingers.
Ooh.
My ass can't take it.
Not at first. You gotta work up to it.
So they were trying
Yeah,
to like
start out
say
with your
like,
bowling
hey,
fingers.
they were saying like, hey, young Ryan, I have a condom here if you want to have sex with me later.
That
dude.
I mean, it's all about the implication. But
No, it's if you're hot, you can say whatever you want, and then it's okay.
No, they're telling you like the patriarchy's collapsing. So
It's dead, man.
celebrate the
Be empowered and use
the
a condom.
demolition.
Right, but if you've got a troll
By
handing out
banging.
condoms, the
Look, he's
reaction
doing
is
his
going to be
best.
different.
He's excuse me, madam. I've had
Would you
would you
like a condom?
take this prophylactic and
It's slang.
meet me at the
for a
club.
condom.
You see me in the club, come give me a hug. I'll put a condom on you.
But you say that. However, the golem would have worn that condom, and he wouldn't have a baby explode out of his cock.
He wouldn't have gotten that far.
I think he might have with that one.
I think yeah.
Well, that
She
one,
was-
yeah,
She was
because
DTF.
she goes to these things for that purpose. She says it.
I mean,
said.
yeah, and he's taken aback when she says it. Like,
Well,
no,
he
I
thought she
think
was
telling
joking.
the truth, calling his ass out. Look, hey, have whatever safe sex you ladies want. You're empowered. Have some condoms. All right, Sig Delt, we're here to help them make
What is it,
informed
Sigma,
decisions.
Theta, Delta?
Oh, of course. I
STD?
think it's Sigma Delta.
No.
Oh, I like what
That's
Daniel
TD.
did.
That's better what he did, but I'm pretty sure they just said Sig Delt.
Pretty sure I wrote trivia down.
Why? It probably already has it written down.
Well, I wrote it down.
Look, you're an idiot, Daniel. The patriarchy is solid. It's not going away.
What?
But
Yeah.
Karl
Now,
Marx,
this chick.
Karl Marx, Karl Marx,
Karl
Marx?
Moxie?
he said, "Pop the popcorn. Where the condom?"
Did,
Karl-
Karl, did
popcorn?
Mr. Marx say these things they said he said?
What?
Did he?
No,
He didn't?
I don't think patriarchy was a word when Karl Marx was writing the Communist Manifesto. Did I say his name right yet? I don't know. I'm like drinking. I didn't put.
You don't
any
think
booze in my hot
patriarchy was a
chocolate.
word?
The patriarchy as a concept? I don't. You know what? You can challenge me.
I don't want to.
I didn't hear this phrase until I was out of university. I am the mortuary guy.
So really, it wasn't a word when you were around.
Correct.
'Cause isn't that's older than him? I feel like is that older than him? I don't know. To be honest, I don't know who that is.
That's is it Clarence Brown? Clancy Brown?
You're saying Clancy Brown is Karl Marx?
No, I'm saying he's me. I'm him. We're the
You're
old.
Karl Malone.
We're the old
Okay,
guy
do
from
you-
Phantasm.
do-
What are you not
Do your
getting?
best Do your best Clancy Brown voice.
It's better to burn out than to fade away. How's that?
Yeah, not great.
Yeah.
What?
Not even good.
Huh?
Not even okay.
How about this one? Huh? Come over here
I didn't even get.
and come to my Sigma Theta Delta party but you're gonna have to put on this condom. But then I'm like, nah, turn over. And as I'm taking you from behind, I'm gonna like marksman fling it
Kobe.
into my.
Or do
into
we
my-
not?
got-
Do
my
we not
drawer.
say
Hold
Kobe?
on.
Do we not say Kobe when we do that anymore?
Ew,
Wait.
disgusting. No.
Mm.
Oh,
maybe.
too soon.
You didn't tell me we had turnovers.
His mind's always on food.
Kenny, every time you get one turnover. Well, not in this one. This one there were quite a few, but
Huh,
they
yeah.
make an evening of it.
Well, they do because they get a she's all that candidate walks by, and yeah, little nerd boy fucks it up with her, but little Superman, saves the day and gets, he's hooked on her. He's hooked on a feeling. We cut back to the Sig Delta house, and he's up there looking at a picture of him all fat and stuff, being all sad.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
this
that's
is
a young fat him.
backstory. This is
Yeah, that's not just some other fat kid that he's pining over. That's him.
we don't know that. We are making an assumption here. That could have been his fat best friend
Or boyfriend.
Two.
He's a little chubby chaser.
that he never got to, express feelings for. Now he's all
Yeah, yeah.
pretend to work out whenever someone enters the room.
Yeah, no, I'm just here shirtless working out, and why even put on a shirt? It was off again in 5 minutes. Like, yep. Yeah, hey, do you think that lady's gonna be here? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, well, okay, cool. So, let's all, walk down the stairs together and, try to time putting our jackets on all cool, but only two of us look cool, so it throws off the whole thing.
what Hogwarts house do you think they were in?
I was gonna
Ravenclaw.
Rape? There's no raping. What
Just
are you
go
doing?
straight into Slytherin. It's right there. You take it.
Ooh, yeah,
Just take
Slytherin.
it. It's right there.
I like rape. Well, I mean, I don't like raping.
You like Ravenclaw.
I like.
You heard it here. That's what he likes. You know what?
I like-
I mean,
Sure do like. No.
As long as all those magic people are consenting, it's fine.
Could have been Huff and Puff.
Huff and Puff, yeah, I like that too. What's one for Gryffindor?
Scratch and backdoor?
Grippin' Whores.
Okay.
What'd you say?
I said scratch
Grippin'
and...
Whores?
I said scratch
Grippin'
and-
Whore. Grippin' Whores. There you go.
Grippin'
He's
whores.
better at this than you, Ryan.
No, I'm scratching
When
backdoor.
you have a talent,
That's not good.
no one's going to know that's supposed to be Gryffindor, Ryan.
It's a scratch and sniff.
You ever double check your fingers in the morning to make sure you didn't scratch your bare ass in the middle of the night? Like, just give it a little sniff?
No.
Me neither.
But my friend, I heard my friend does that. It happens to him a lot. My friend,
Heard it from
I
a
think
friend.
his name's Nathaniel.
Heard it from a friend
Yeah.
who
Totally.
heard it from a friend that you scratch your ass in the night and then you sniff your finger. Smells like shit.
Little Superman makes eye contact with she's
with
all
his
that
Lois.
at the party. Yeah, with his Lois Lame. And I'm like, okay, this spooky lady here from earlier. Brian probably likes her because she's spooky.
What's spooky about
Would you
her?
believe it when I say she actually comes on way too fast?
Well, came on way too fast for him too. He was taken aback at first, so that's why he was nervous. He was the woman. Oh,
Oh, is that what's going on in this one?
yeah.
Not really.
Role reversal. He thought he
Kinda.
was in control, but slowly but surely he comes to find out that he was the one being
Look,
taken advantage of.
He wasn't taken advantage
no,
of.
he just had to follow one
No.
simple rule.
One simple rule.
How was he taken
Put a-
advantage of?
Put a hat on. She knew he wouldn't follow that rule.
That's not taking advantage of him.
She took advantage of his stupidity.
Ring, ring, ring. Hello. Who's
Hello.
this? Oh, it's the lottery. Oh, hello. Okay, goodbye.
Who does that? Who just answers the phone, says who they are, and then hangs up?
The lottery.
The lottery. Okay, look.
I've only got so many minutes on my phone plan, and you fucking waste them?
I enriched
This
them.
is true. This is true. We got our she's all that girl. We're making eye contact, walking around the room. It's only me and you in this room, okay?
No, there's a
Other
lot
people
of
try to-
other people in it.
No, they don't matter. I think the one dude, the Asian friend dude, is sitting there trying to talk to her, and she just keeps walking. They meet down in front of the stairs. She's immediately in there like, I wanna fornicate. And then they go upstairs, and then he's on the bed, taking his clothes off. I'm like, these are good people. No shoes on the bed. And then I see she's crawling on the bed, still got her goddamn shoes on. Like, nope, she's evil.
She's not evil.
She's evil. And then I'm like, why did you even put on a shirt? 5 minutes, it's back off.
He thought he would need it on longer.
Why? See that build? Everyone who took a condom was DTF, and they all took condoms. So you just pretty much walk down the stairs and you point. Like Jet Li in The One.
You point
He's
at
like-
me?
He's like, I'm nobody's bitch. You are my... No, Frank.
You know, you look like you pointed at me. I'll meet
gonna
you up
come-
there at your room.
Just in case.
I'm taking my pants off on the way.
I tripped on the stairs.
Is that
Oh,
all right
no.
with you?
Is that... Oh, no, Frank.
Frank,
Broke his goddamn neck.
you got some issues, Frank.
Oh, we forgot to mention Bender was at this party.
Who?
Yeah, the one friend rolls into the party and goes, I'm a robot and this is
Oh.
my fuel, and holds up some hard liquor. And I was like, his name's Bender Rodriguez?
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
no God damn it,
Simpsons joke.
Not Supernatural.
you're right.
Not Sim City.
No, it's Simpsons.
Not Simpsons. That's
Fe-
not Farscape.
Jetsons,
The Jetsons. It's a
Flintstones,
It's a dot situation. God damn it. Fry, Layla, Professor.
Layla,
I can say
Princess,
Layla.
Princess Leia.
Kenny's looking up the name of the show.
It's
right?
Futurama, guys.
No, I'm not.
Futurama.
I'm not looking it up.
My brain is solid. It came over on the first sandwich, okay? I've been here since the beginning.
Oh, good God.
They have
Haven't
sex.
you guys heard about all those missing guys?
We did. There
Uh,
were posters earlier with a bunch of
Yeah, there
missing
were
dudes.
posters.
Said that you could be
Aren't you-
next.
Aren't you worried about your safety? You barely know me.
Are-
I could be a serial killer.
Well, are you?
She doesn't say no.
She doesn't say no.
Doesn't say
She just
no.
pushes him on the bed.
I've got something for you.
What is it?
Condom.
Oh, you know I don't like wearing those.
I actually, I don't need one of those.
Why don't you
Because-
need one?
Because
He
I
didn't elaborate.
shoot powder.
Hmm.
Right, but you still need one.
No, not me.
You look clean.
Hey, look at this body.
Hmm.
A workout.
No,
And then they
I raw dog
proceed
it.
to start doing it, and they're like 2 seconds into doing it, it's like turnover. I'm like, okay, you've already killed the mood. You didn't say that in a fun, flirty way. Turns over and he fucking tears it off and slingshots it over to the drawer. Like, that
Kobe.
makes noise. And now it's in her sight line.
She's
not only that, but they switch positions kind of frequently.
Numerous times over the next 6 hours.
There's going to be.
I don't think you can say it kind of frequently when it's like an 8-hour bone session.
It's
Stamina.
That's some serious endurance.
My God.
Now, I'd be disappointed if I was him.
Why is that?
He did all that party planning, and I don't think he got to see any of it, really. Was it a good party? He'll never know.
What party?
That was going on downstairs in the house?
No, the real party downstairs was going on, kidding.
The point of the party was to get people upstairs.
Yeah, but you got 8 hours. You could have had more than one. You know, could have rotated. He was only at 67.
You
2
trying
more?
to get this dude
Been at
pregnant by a
69.
bunch of people?
Yeah.
No. He says the way you do this is you make the girl feel special just for that night. Now, if the other girls saw you already took one up and you come back down for secondsies,
Not
Okay.
special.
that ain't special.
Look, there's enough special for all of you.
Talking about me
Yeah, I said all of you. You're all.
and him?
And her and simultaneous loving, baby. 2 or 3.
Can I bring my popcorn?
No.
Yes,
What?
I
No.
expect it.
No.
Oh, no.
no.
Oh,
Not in my
mine
bed.
says no.
Gonna get an-
If you want
all
to
the
go down, you keep
crevasses.
all your goddamn crumbs out of my bed. I don't care.
What if I get hungry during our 8-hour bone session?
And you will.
you
And you
leave the building and go to the 24-hour
I have
store?
to leave the entire building.
Yeah.
You go to
No
you
crumbs
go to
in the
the Taco
apartment.
Bell.
Oh, we ain't got no Taco
you
Bell.
get-
But
You get the frat pack of sauce.
I don't want to get taco block.
Talk block.
you
I
go
don't
down.
want that to
yeah,
happen to me.
You go down. You get some dim sum at like 12 at night. Come back. You're good to go.
I'm gonna shit my pants, and I'm not gonna be wearing any.
God damn it, Frank.
It's our anniversary.
He wakes up. Got to call me and a phone number on the mirror. You're gonna need that. Chick's gone. It's like, I don't need that. Wipes it off. It's kind of smudged on there. Now he's puking. He's got the morning sickness.
Did you guys
You
instantly know what was wrong with him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Of
pregnant.
course.
As soon as he's Now his little buddy's like, maybe you got poison ivy from her because you didn't wear a condom.
I'm like, I don't know that unless she's a Batman villain, I don't think you can get poison ivy.
Which one?
Mr. Freeze.
No, Clayface.
Ooh.
I don't know that one because I feel like he ain't been in anything worthwhile. So
Excuse me.
Definitely in the Harley Quinn cartoon, which is fantastic.
I don't watch cartoons. I'm an adult.
Hashtag doubt.
Hashtag
Uh,
it's a baby.
He's got a sick rash. He's feeling real bad. 67, man. I kind of think it's weird that you know that.
67 founders of this place.
Yeah.
Why
Don't
the
worry,
fuck
we're
they
gonna
need
see
so
our-
many founders?
Someone's got to find it.
It was
One
hard.
person.
Let's go to the doctor.
Well, what's the doctor say?
Well, you think you got yourself a case of the cooties, but yeah, we're probably gonna have to amputate.
What? Really?
What?
You're gonna cut off my
No,
cock?
They won't let me near a scalpel for good reason, because like Kenny, I'm not good at my job.
He said that.
He did say that.
This is like the Family Guy doctor in live action.
Kinda, yeah. Same mustache. I think there's been a bit of a mix-up with your paperwork here. Let me open your shirt. Let me listen to you.
How many
What's
heartbeats
going
this
down
guy
with
got?
Body. He's got 2. He's got a nice rapid one down there. He's like, I'll be right back. Now, did he ever come back?
No.
Or do we think
He
the kid
did not
left?
come
No,
back.
he opens
he's-
his file and he goes, "Huh? Preggers? Huh?"
I'd be calling people because he's rich now.
That's true. I'd be like, they said it couldn't be done.
I got this kid pregnant.
I don't think this is the first pregnant dude this guy's dealt with.
Yeah, you'd think it'd be happening a lot there, right?
I think it does happen a lot.
I think it's the
Then they
first
go
one because
missing.
he's really surprised.
He's a bad doctor.
He just
He's
keeps
not a
forgetting.
good doctor. Mm-hmm.
He's forgetting. Whatever. Kid takes off. He takes some Plan C, which I'm guessing is upgraded from Plan B.
Wouldn't Plan A be upgraded?
Plan A was the condom
Yeah.
Oh.
and birth control.
Plan B is
Wouldn't Plan
oh, shit,
C
take
be
the
a
pill.
condom?
I thought Plan C was just getting like punched in the stomach.
Plan C is actually a capybara.
Oh,
Okay, how does this work?
You shove it up in there and it eats the fetus.
Oh no!
Capybaras are so cool.
I know. And useful. They're the Swiss Army of animals.
That's true. Think about it. Big old rat.
Yeah, they can teach your turtles kung fu.
I would watch the shit out of that. If they change Master Splinter into a capybara, I'm on board. And we turn the turtles into, what are them smiling rodents? You know the ones? Turn them into them?
Yeah, exactly.
I wanted to say cloaca, but that ain't it.
That ain't
Look
it.
at them
That
smiling
ain't
cloacas.
it. I hate them smiling cloaca. He pukes up the plant. See, he's starting to show now. It's like, I gotta call this chick. He tries the number, like 6 different numbers, whatever, because he wiped it off. Finally gets it. It's like, is this lady's house? Like, yeah. Like, okay, where is it? I gotta come. I need to see her. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're leaving. The gang's all down there in their hooded cloaks waiting for him. He's like, now is not the time, brother. It's like, nah, man. We all share one another's notches on our bedposts, our, conquests or your conquests. I'm like, that's weird. 67 founders, 67 cherries for Sig Delt. Sit. I don't want to. No, you have to. It's tradition. We're all so proud. Now your name can go on the sacred mantle. Now he's so preggers, a whole gang of dudes can't even lift him. They got to get a couple extra dudes. Then they start hoisting up. He's feeling it a little bit.
I feel like
gets
he
his
wouldn't
banner
weigh
up
that
there.
much.
He wouldn't.
It's a lead
these
baby.
little alien babies
Yeah.
are dense, yeah. Well, he gets up there and his water breaks all over
Does
him.
his water break, or does he just take a weird milky shit?
We've all had weird milky shits, to be clear.
I
I had one
interpreted
this morning.
As it being like a weird milky shit.
No, I think it was an alien water break.
Oh man.
You got an alien in him?
Yeah, well, that one dude was frosted like a fucking cake. Like, just covered. That's not good.
Oh my god.
Mm.
If you had a baguette, you could soak that up with that.
That is
Soak it
the
up.
most disgusting thing you have ever said ever.
Really?
So far.
Yeah. Congratulations.
I don't. I did it. Oh, the balloons, they're coming down from the ceiling.
Yay! We get to Sandra's house and we get this dude that was born to be a
Why are you
hobbit
making that
comes
noise?
out
That's me gagging on it on the day. It turned out the day
on
is
the
today.
day.
Why?
You're disgusting.
You're a sick man.
Sick man.
Stay
Sick man
outside.
can't talk anymore. No, you're not
I
wiping
didn't
up.
do anything.
You're not wiping up baby batter with your baguette. No, no.
You just gotta soak up the juices and it makes the bread nice and soft.
You want the bread
Nice
to be
little
nice.
moist
This
and
loaf.
isn't this isn't stew night. No,
I could go for some stew.
I could. Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, he gets to Sandra's house. Her father, I'm assuming it's her father, was born to be a hobbit. Looks very hobbit-like. They get
Quite large.
inside. Yeah. The mother sees the dude and she's like, Sandra, Patricia, Marie, get downstairs now. And they're like putting him on a table. Already has like the stirrups and whatnot to
They should get their
You know,
daughter
put
fixed
'em
if
in the
this is
position.
like a regular thing.
Yeah. Because they're like, she's in trouble. And I'm like, but then they're not really treating her like she's in trouble.
Put an IED in her and improvised explosive device. That'll handle it.
I would take care of
Well,
it.
I mean, what is she? Why is this her fault?
She tried to make him wear a condom. Well,
No,
If
she
perhaps
made
if
him wear a
doing this-
condom.
Perhaps
true.
if she had explained that if you do not wear this condom, you will get pregnant.
Who's
Guaranteed.
He probably
who's
would have
gonna
taken it a little
believe
serious.
that?
and your dick will explode.
That's the one you got to lead with.
Yeah, I've got
A confession you
chlamydia.
made.
I've got
No, she's-
syphilis.
Her
big
father
time.
should be fucking every night.
Why is that a problem?
Well, sooner or later, you're gonna keep finding these ones that don't wear the protection. Like, she's targeting these idiots.
How?
She wants them to fuck up.
But how's it gonna come out, Kenny?
Same way it got
came
in.
Oh, now
Now, look, I'm sorry. I used to be fat, okay? Like, really fat.
what the fuck
All
does
right.
this
Then
have
one
to
day
do
I
with
made a
anything?
decision. No, this is why I did it, okay? I made a decision to not be fat anymore, and things got better, and I got worse.
Oh, buddy.
I'm a hideous monster. I'm fat again. And then she goes over there to the phone and like, yeah, guess I am free tonight. It's like she's already got another date lined up. All right, now we get this nice, super engorged, explodey penis, and then it just pops, and then he's dead. And then mom just takes the baby upstairs, puts it in a crib, and then turns around trying to sneak out of there. We see like a bunch of other cribs, She steps on a squeaky toy. They all start crying. What are they going to do with all those freaky kids? Why is their daughter going out every night getting laid instead of taking care of all her babies?
Well, they're not hers.
It's true. They're not hers.
She's half of them.
Because Kenny, if it was reversed, the man, that's what the man would.
But that ain't right either. It's the man's.
What?
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
No, a patriarchy.
Solid.
It's alive and well. I don't know. I don't like my dicks being popped.
Have you tried it?
Yeah, once. I put a bicycle pump.
That's what I was gonna say.
Your mind. I had no idea where he was going with it. But you both came to the bicycle pump conclusion together.
Well, yeah, because you need like the little needle thing to go into the tip,
You
and
know
then
what?
you go waka, 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 and it's like you're playing
It makes
that
sense.
Coming together.
that Mario Party game.
Coming to this
Yeah,
last
we're
place
same,
together.
same.
That's what it's all about. Yep, that's fine.
We got one mind.
And two
This one
buttholes.
was.
And one piece of bread and a bowl of jizz.
This one was okay.
It's
That's
good.
what she said.
I won't say good. I'll say it was okay.
It was good.
She liked that story. Now, don't touch anything, okay? I want you to take a tumble. Now, we go down to the embalming room. This is where the sausage is made, so to speak. And now I need an embalming room because I love sausage.
I don't think they make sausage down there.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I didn't see one sausage. Now, till death do us part, segment 3, is what I call it. We get a bearded freak getting married to a lady who
Okay,
covers her
hold
face.
on.
Turns out to be a freaky ghost
What
bride.
makes him a bearded freak?
He's got a beard.
Right, and what makes him a freak?
Oh, he's in this movie.
Calling Clancy Brown a freak? He's in this
Oh,
movie.
yeah, he's definitely a freak in this movie.
Calling that baguette a freak? It's in this movie.
Baguette's a big freak. Okay. Do you guys recognize our husband here?
The bearded freak? No.
Uh-huh. He's in your favorite movie, Ryan.
He's in your favorite movie, Ryan.
So my favorite. Wait. So is he then the larger guy in the ballad of Kiddie Pool, Saltwater Finn Greg? All you had to do was not throw nachos at his head and he would have been alive, Greg.
Yeah, he's Paul.
He's Paul. I don't remember which. I just remember Paul was like the bigger one. No, Paul was the one that they had to go to for knowledge.
Uh-huh.
Right. That's right. And now he's here.
Yeah. Now he's here.
He got
He
married.
pops up in
Good
things.
for Paul.
And I think he's great in everything he pops up in, so.
Too bad he had to red pill his wife.
Yeah.
Is that a metaphor?
It's an Alice in Wonderland thing.
Not these days, Ryan.
I know, but it's an Alice in Wonderland because I'm like, red pill. I know the Matrix has, the blue and
Pills.
red pill, but they're stealing it from Alice in Wonderland.
Actually, I think it's the other way around,
I'm
Ryan.
pretty
If you
sure it
look
is
at
the other way
history,
around, Ryan.
It's the other way around, Ryan.
Ryan,
Because
it's the other
Alice
way
in Wonderland
around,
was
Ryan.
actually written within the Matrix, Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan.
They just want you to think it was before that movie that outed them, Ryan.
If
Ryan.
you keep saying my name and we can all go nude to Cancun.
What?
Fuck, man, I'll go to Cancun.
Oh, the lady. She living her best life.
Because her husband's
Living her
dead.
best life.
Before, when he was
Yes.
alive, she didn't get to do shit, but now he's dead. Now she's out there living it up.
Why didn't they do
Living
shit
it up
together?
on top.
Because,
'Cause-
old couples, sometimes one's the curmudgeon and they just suck the life. My wife here? Okay. Sometimes they just suck the life from you.
Oh my god.
Got that glow. She's out there. Yeah, so he marries this lady, then she turns into like a freaky ghost thing. It turns out he was having a dream, and in real life his new bride got some sort of disease that kind of full
So
body
I have a
paralysis.
note here
Maybe
that
she's in there, maybe
says-
she's not.
Says ask an insensitive question.
All right, go ahead.
What do you guys think my question was?
Do they still do it?
Ooh. And if they. Ooh. So here's the thing.
I don't think that was my question.
But let's talk about it. If they do,
Okay.
can she consent?
I mean,
It's property.
Oh,
yeah, it's
okay.
to say.
Patriarchy.
that girl
Basically,
with the
she's just a
patriarchy,
scarecrow at this
she's-
point. You could,
she-
as we've
Yeah,
seen,
she can't not consent because they're married.
and as he's smacking her
That's what
saying,
the
"I'm
patriarchy
married,"
says.
he mouths her mouth and go, "It's me,
It's a me, yeah. Carol.
It's me, Carol the Scarecrow."
Ah.
They're always gagging for it
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah.
Oh, that's because she
gagging
gags
for
on
it
the
on the
food,
day.
Daniel.
I know,
Daniel.
Ryan. That's why I said that.
We
Daniel,
need to go on that nude
you're cutting it.
beach trip with the old lady.
Yeah, we do. Let's go.
Look, she's like, you got a lot of groceries there. It's like,
Yeah.
it's for the week. Like, I don't just buy one grocery. Like, what?
Yeah, I can't
Hmm.
Do you know my wife's in like a comatose state? I can't be leaving every every
Yeah, but-
day.
Yeah.
I gotta do
On
this.
these
But you should go on a
cruises,
trip,
on
though.
these cruises, you get all the food you want.
It's
Baguettes,
free, inclusive.
Name it.
Baguettes, dipping sauce.
free.
Towel
Great.
boys.
I got covered in dipping sauce the last time I was there.
Soaked it up with sourdough.
You ever put a baguette
Mm.
between your titties, Ryan?
Have you, Ryan? Have you?
Okay, you're coming off a little aggressive.
Answer the question, Ryan.
Have I ever put a sourdough between?
Who said sourdough?
See, what I did is I took your question and I made it when I could answer when I say no. I have never put a sourdough.
Oh. Look.
But
he
a
gets
baguette
up
you
and
have.
says- He starts making himself a meal, carving some ham, the song's playing in the background. You know, heavy ball and chain by my side. I'm like, oh man, that's so sad. He's playing that. She can hear it.
I think my question is, at what point is he allowed to leave the marriage?
Anytime he wants. He
Anytime.
just has to deal with the judgment.
But yeah,
But he said,
you
till
move
death
cities.
do us part, you know?
yeah, but
So,
you know, that's when she still could
he's
talk.
like,
But so, like,
true.
how long do you got to be in it? Like, before she gets sick, before it's, like, not okay to leave.
Can you add
if we get
ask
married
that one
and
more
then you-
time? How long do you have to be in it before she
Win
gets
it.
sick so that it's okay to leave?
Yeah,
Well, the longer you're with her, the less okay it is, right?
right. That's what I'm saying.
Like if I get
Well, that's what I'm
married
asking,
and
I guess.
then if I get married and the next day you're in that state, like I get to return you.
Right.
That's
That was my question.
That
What is the
wedding
return
can be
policy?
Annulled. What's the annulment window?
Like, am I looking at a full refund?
I'd say within 3 years, right?
Do I get to keep
Yeah.
the dowry?
Ooh, but does she have life insurance?
I don't know.
So like you might stay in it because you might be set.
Right, but at that point, I'm smothering her with kindness.
Yeah, of course, because you love her.
I'm cutting her.
But you're
I
also
check.
you have a frank conversation with her and you say
No, I'm
something if you
Daniel.
don't want me to. Oh, you have a Daniel conversation with her and you say something if you don't want me to fucking run a train on these other chicks.
In front of you, I'm going to be respectful. I'm going to be very transparent.
Well, I gotta be
respectful.
here.
Yeah, respectfully. I'll let you watch.
I'm gonna weekend at Bernie's you. I'm gonna put you in a chair in the corner, put a sombrero on your hat, some big old sunglasses on you. They're gonna think you're just a stuffed animal.
And a harmonica in your mouth, so every time you breathe, you're playing
goes-
music.
Hell yeah. And like I got one rule, like lady, let me know if she's choking, okay? You're going to be choking, but you gotta let me know if she's choking. That's my wife.
My wife.
My wife.
Wah wah wee wah.
He like listens to her stop breathing for a second, and it's just like he has this look of like, is today the day? Like, oh yeah, he's ready to be done with this. She gets a little pukey, you know.
Well, she's
Doctor
gross.
shows up. He is gross. Doctor shows up. He's looking around. He's like, "You ever think about taking some of these walls out?" Like, now's not the time, Doc.
This doctor, I love him.
She's she's good. Wait, she's good?
So she's
I know,
getting
I
better?
mean,
She's stable.
no.
She's
stable. She's just not getting any.
She's maintaining.
worse.
She's gonna.
She's a fighter.
Yeah, she's gonna last at least another year
or more.
or more.
I can't afford this. I'm stuck in a dog. It's all bills and bedpans and vacant, empty stairs. Well, look, I got these pain pills, okay, and like they're very powerful. And like if you accidentally gave her 2 or more, like she might die. Great, add it to the list. I don't think you understand what I'm telling you. 2 pills, untraceable. She's gone. Oh,
You know what
Yeah,
else is
oh.
untraceable? A
Pillow.
baguette.
Oh,
Now,
now he gets
hold on.
gets her all pretty.
Yeah, he does. But the day before that, when he's giving her dinner, and she chokes a little bit, one of her ears is crying. Or ears. Oh my god. One of her eyes is crying.
Yeah.
Now, is that just because he's not blinking her, or is there some of her still there? She just can't do anything about it.
Or it could just be the natural response to your eyes watering when you puke.
True.
Mine water when I puke.
He's not blinking her. You gotta blink her.
You gotta blink her.
I'm
You
like,
gotta
if you're-
put in the blinker fluid to make sure that happens.
If you don't use your signals,
Because
like,
I mean,
what are
you're
you?
just.
What are we?
I mean, especially when he went out for groceries. Unless he closed her eyes are just drying out.
Not the only thing dry.
You gotta think.
So
about
you
these
gotta
things.
put her in
That
like
bread.
a enclosure like an iguana and keep it moist in there?
You gotta keep her juicy.
Is that what you're saying?
I think so.
You just take big smears of Vaseline and you just right over her open eyes.
Well, I wouldn't do
Is
that, to
better,
an iguana,
honey?
Nice and moist, babe.
Okay.
Whatever. Let's get her all pretty. Let's put her at the table. Like, all right. Sorry, Carol. Let's look, I got you something. It's one of them Arctic hares that you love. All right. Now I'm gonna put this little Arctic hare statue right in front of you. Now, Carol, I need you to do me a solid.
Huh?
Can you give me a sign you're still there? right now, Carol. It's important for you to do this right now, not a minute from now, right now. Well, you didn't. You had your shot. Have some pill soup. Starts moving her hand after she takes the pills. Grabs his arm. He's like, oh no, she's in there. Why were you faking it this whole time?
For attention.
Well, he unbuckles her from the seat, starts giving her the Heimlich. She pukes it up, and he's like, oh, good. Oh, God. Okay. Walks away. She's not strapped to the chair anymore, so she falls forward. He's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. The fucking
Arctic rabbit.
Arctic hare
Yeah.
stabs right into her fucking eye hole. Now she's double dead. That ain't good. He calls the doctor. He's like, man, I really fucked that whole thing up. This ain't good. I did something that's traceable, you know? You gotta get that body out into the ocean and let the sharks take care of it. And don't call back.
This is a good doctor.
Great doctor. Starts to hack her up like a ham in the bathtub. She wakes up again alive. He rips the hair out of her head. Dead again.
What?
She comes back to life. She's screaming.
The carving
Daniel.
knife hits her in the leg and she immediately pops open.
Not in the bathtub.
No, it's in the...
Isn't that where she was
No,
sawed up?
no. It was
You're
in
combining this
the
with that
chest.
other movie.
Oh, she was sitting in the chest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Took out her wedding dress, put her in.
Of course. Saws her
I'm
up.
like, ooh, a burial at sea, the pirate way. All right.
It's adorable.
It's fine.
Get her all chopped up, shoved in the chest. Gets in the elevator. Dude in the hallway. It's like, hey, hold the elevator for me. Dad's like, come on, you fucking elevator. Now, earlier he said he hates this elevator.
Doesn't like the elevator.
Yeah, so guy gets mad. He's not holding the elevator for
It's
him.
going to
shoves
take
his
me
hand in
another
the
20
door.
minutes.
Yeah, I ain't waiting for it. I'm pretty sure it takes off his finger. They shouldn't do that. That's an old elevator.
What I wanted was his hand to get through like just some digits, but then we watch it go up.
Chop off.
Just like, oh no.
That'd have been great. Damage all around. Now, we're stuck in the elevator.
Stuck in an
Okay.
elevator.
We probably open the door. The old lady's there. She's like, I better call the cops. And he's like, no, I'm sure it'll come back to life
you don't
any
gotta do
second now.
that. No, I'm just going to do it.
Yeah. Well, time to escape. Sees the thing in the ceiling. I can get this open. Stands on the crate, slips, falls, takes his ring off and throws it. I wish I'd never. And then he stops. And then the latches pop open on the crate, on the trunk. Carol's still alive. It's like, come on out, Carol. Now she's looking all freaky.
She looking.
she got ghoul
She's
face
looking
on.
like a Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
A beetle.
The elevator starts dropping. Maybe I'm doing this out of order. I
Don't come
remember.
a rockin'.
Elevator starts dropping.
It does. All the
really,
blood
really
starts
fast.
floating up, and
Yeah.
they're all like,
He floats.
they're doing like a lovely marriage dance kind of thing.
Yeah, because he's seen all the memories of his happy marriage or what it could have been or whatever outside the window. Whatever. She's looking fierce. Great face. She puts the ring back on him.
He says,
And then they're
"I
like
do
going in for a kiss. Yeah, I
not
do
want
again.
this." Oh no.
Yeah. And then elevator opens and he's sitting there hugging a book.
I think it was like their marriage album kind of thing.
Probably. And he just keeps saying, till death do us part, till death do us part, till death do us part. And, he's mentally gone. Now, the lady, she hated that one. But you know what? Everybody knows Kirkstale, the insane asylum. And you'd be surprised at what you find in people's colons. But you know what? She lied. Not here for a job. She's here for him. We're about to cremate this body. By him, I mean this body. She wants to see him one last time. But now she wants to tell the story. But I'm like, shouldn't he already know it? All right, now we got to fly through
He
this one.
does.
We're
He's
at
letting her
time.
do her thing.
Yeah. Babysitting story. We get this great, Halloween ripoff movie playing on the TV, which might be the writer-director's previous short film, The Babysitter Murders.
It is.
Tight. It looks interesting. I should watch that. They're watching that. Gonna be late. You need to check on this kid periodically because he sucks. All right. Now we get some music playing. We grooving. These two people on the TV are getting down with it, and then they get done. And the dude's like, how'd you like Stonehenge? And the lady's like, it's smaller than I remembered. And I'm like, ouch.
What?
Yeah, now in real life, it's piss and rain out there, okay? Piss and rain. And this dude walks into the kitchen with our actual babysitter. Is it?
Is
I don't
it?
know. And he's bleeding in the head. And they're doing a little fight, all right?
See, I didn't realize that she wasn't the babysitter, so I was like, if I had to make like a babysitter tier list, she would at this point she would have
She's
Mm-hmm.
been
pretty.
like S plus.
She's rock
Yeah,
solid.
she's doing great. Yeah, he's got a head wound. This isn't my house. I'm gonna be in trouble. Wait, don't. The phone starts ringing, and then they're yelling through the answer machine. What are you doing? Answer the phone. There's a riot at the asylum. A psycho escaped. And it's like, oh, it's that asylum that the lady knew. That's great. Starts fighting the guy in the kitchen, shoves his hand in a meat grinder.
Here's
him
where
in
the
the head with
baguette's
the-
gone, by the way.
Oh, it's gone now. Fucking hits him with the meat tenderizer once, then goes around the table, and then she got Sparta kicked,
He's doing such a good job.
right? The guy answers the phone and he screams into it. And then she just, instead of grabbing a knife, she just runs in there and jumps on his ass. Could have got him with a knife. She bites off a chunk of his ear, starts choking his ass out. Then she gets like WrestleMania flipped through the table. We see the movie on the TV again that's looking good. She gets up at the same time as the TV hero does, which I think is a nice touch. And then I'm like thinking, where did he get like nice clothes, like a belt and stuff? An insane asylum patient wouldn't have a belt. Now, he goes running to the boy's room, destroyed the pillow. Boy's gone. She can't see him. And they both look at a sick fort, and he's like, oh no. And then she tries to attack him from behind, or no, in the dark with the fire poker, but she screams. So he's able to dodge it, I think. Then she does a flying punch.
Yeah, it does a superhero punch.
Yeah, and that's fantastic. And then they're like, where's the boy? But it was the guy asking it, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And then the parents are home. And I'm like, oh yeah.
Well,
he
she
wasn't the
pushes him
killer.
over the
She
railing.
was.
Well, that's because
Yeah,
he's got
he
her
does a little
down,
neck
choking
break.
her out. And she's like, no, stop. You're not a killer.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
right?
wait, what?
Yeah, he's not. Yeah. But she is a killer.
And then
Pushes
she
him over.
says,
yeah,
this is your favorite TV show. Watch it.
watch it. Yeah.
Smashes him with the TV. His face is gone.
You want to know something?
mashed into a
I
jelly.
realized just now is what she's eating at the beginning
It's boy.
is boy meat.
So he was the sitter. She was the escaped asylum person, the Boggy Bay Tooth Fairy, who was on the front page of that newspaper that the boy was being delivering earlier in the movie.
And on the TV, we had some cops being like, yeah, they done escaped. And that was the guy from the last story. He's one of the cops.
Yeah. And now our mortician's like, oh, great, buried the lead to throw me off. Classic. Why do you come back? She's like, you have your collection, and I have mine. Took a tooth out of the body, and she's like, you're not going to narc on me, are you? And he's like, of course not. And then she stabs him. Sorry. In real life, the bad guy wins. Then we get a great laugh.
He's like, well,
And
I'm
he's
made
like,
of hand sanitizer, so it doesn't matter.
Like, bravo, my dear. One fatal storytelling sin. You've underestimated your audience.
I don't think she did. I don't
stomach.
understand.
Well,
You will.
the job is yours.
You're in
you
one.
can't leave. Gets lost in the massive library. He has the high ground, which is important as a Highlander.
I could have done without all this.
You know, you got to have your little wraparound kill thing. Like, okay, look, you're learning your way around the house. That's good. Library. So many of the stories in this library, they're yours. Little creatures crawl out of the book. They look cute. They start biting her, eating her ass.
No, well,
And then they get their little.
Oh, they do.
They do.
They do.
They get their teeth back from her. Start putting it back in.
Damn.
And then he goes to work, okay? He sews her back together, and he gets up out of there, he blows on a butterfly, comes back to life, and then he's free. Steps outside, and then he blows up. Whoops. Or that's what he wanted.
that's what he wanted. His time is
Now
over.
I don't think
Yeah.
I think he wanted to live a life.
I think he could have walked away, yeah.
Nope.
Now she wakes up, and the help sign falls off, no longer needed, and now, boom, she's all Frankenstein monster. She's creepily telling that little boy the story. So why did he come back there? For his camera, I guess. But then, she's like, yo, you can't leave now. Not when it's time for dinner. She's like, she's gonna eat that little boy. Now the windows behind her seat, were those wings before, or did they change the wings because she's there now?
I believe they changed.
I thought they changed too.
Oh, wow.
Boom. That's our movie. It was good, but I probably will forget most of these things again. It's like it's one of those middling ones where like, it's not bad. I had a good time with it, but for whatever reason, it doesn't stick. None of them really resonate.
Disagree with everything you just said.
I know you do. It gets a 6.4 out of 10, and I can't argue with that, but it didn't stick last time. I don't think it's going to stick. It's very well done.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, so Daniel loved it. Ryan and I were okay with it.
We're okay.
I know I'll
I'm a-
have a
I'm
good
a-
time.
I probably won't watch it again.
Well, I'm not going to watch it again. Let's not be silly.
Who has time for that?
Who's
We've
got
got like
time for that?
32 other movies
I
to do.
gotta read a Krabs book. I don't have time.
You got to read a Krabs book. Yeah, I'm gonna tell people to watch it at least once. 'Cause you won't be offended by it. Like, it's good.
You might.
Maybe. But, yeah. More things with Mr. Krabs in it. That's all I'm saying.
That's fair. I would say go play What Remains of Edith Finch.
Mm-hmm. Go watch Chillerama, SpongeBob,
All of them.
Highlander, John Dies at the End. Those are all things Clancy Brown's in.
He's in, a lot of people don't know
Burrowers.
this. He's in Deadly Premonition.
Oh, what?
They should play that.
Does he play one of the seeds? Or does he play
Yeah.
one of the cherub boys?
Yes.
Yeah.
He plays everybody, actually. It's weird.
Yeah.
Well, one of us has to hit the old dusty trail.
Well.
One of us
Wah,
spent
wah, wah,
30
wah,
minutes
wah.
talking about the very first segment. Here we go!
Here we go. It was Ryan.
It was me.
It was Ryan. As always, I've been your horribly nosy paperboy who got what he deserved, host Kenny.
I'm your tentacle creature in a bathroom just trying to live my life, and I don't want to be paying extra utility bills, Daniel. And I'm a baguette, also.
On behalf of all trash cans in the bathroom, don't shit in me.
Don't shit in me.
Stop shitting in me,
Don't worry.
Ryan.
If we shit in you, we'll soak it up with some baguettes.
Yeah.
The most disgusting thing you have ever said ever.
Yeah.